Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, welcome to Week 6 action in the National Football League. You might think you know who the big teams are this year, but there are a few October surprises out there to watch out for. Arizona Cardinals, Cleveland Browns, straight ahead.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hello, folks. I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Browns Stadium. With me is my friend and co-worker, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, this game looks to be an interesting matchup. Both teams have some nice depth at the tight end position.
Got a downpour on Lake Erie.
The tight end position is sometimes overlooked, but coaches know the value of players like these. The Cardinals have a bunch of tight ends who
kind of like those Cardinals unis.
They may not get all the attention that they deserve, but the coaches have got to appreciate their depth. The Browns also have some very capable tight ends who can catch and block. They really give a big lift to the overall talent level of that offense. Both groups should factor heavily in the outcome today, but only one will go home with the W.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on them as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Heads.
It's tails.
We're going to take the ball today.
Number 5, kicking off for the Cardinals.
There's the signal, and we're ready.
Time for Browns football.
Number 5 boots the opening kickoff. Number 11 fair catches it at the 1. The Browns send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
Man, nobody was open. I could have threw it to Landry. Dang it. I panicked.
To his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection.
Totally panicked there.
Ball at the Browns, 14-yard line.
Number 6 passes this one, and it's off. Incomplete.
Number 13 didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
That would have gotten
Not
the
starting
first,
out good
but
here.
it's
Not starting out good
incomplete,
here.
And it will be third down. Third down from the shotgun. Back at the 7.
Cardinals came to play.
Number 7 lines up in his own end zone.
Dude, I lost 13 yards. 3 and out.
Number 7 gets the snap and punts it away. Murray fields the deep punt at the 47.
Murray got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Cardinals offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at the 46-yard line.
Morgan Norris would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
With the cover.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. Murray throws a bullet.
Let me see something real fast. Oh, shit. All right, I just want to make sure I was on my custom difficulty, not on legendary.
Murray gambled big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have
Cardinals
been an
came to
interception.
play.
It's a real fine line.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Norris goes in motion. Connor will take the handoff and picks up a couple. It looks like, we've had an injury on the field.
Crap.
As soon as we hear anything, we'll
That's
be
not
sure
good.
to pass the information along to you.
Second and
We
8.
got Mac Wilson in there now.
32-yard line.
Connor picks up about 2, and that will bring up third down. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Oh, got his hand on it.
Makes a play on
Nice.
this and forces the incompletion. That will bring up 4th down.
Whoa, wait, what just happened to their uniforms?
Unit is on the field.
What happened to the uniforms? We got a glitch. We got a glitch in the Matrix.
Number 5 boots it from 47 yards
And he
out,
missed.
and he misses this one to the right.
Okay, well that's a first for this mod.
Number 5.
Apparently they changed uniforms at
There's the
in
kick.
between plays.
And it's no good. Hard to be accurate when the football gets wet like that.
The Browns stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 37-yard line. Number 24 gets the call on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Number 6 improvised on that last play.
Check, Gray, 17. Check, down. Check, Gray, 17. Check, Gray, 17.
Pulls down the floater.
Number 6 lays this one in beautifully. Got to see it one more time.
Right on the money, Peter. He effectively rendered the defense irrelevant by being so accurate.
Yeah, they might as well have been 10 yards away.
He finally connected with his receiver after a few attempts to stretch the field early in the game.
And looks like they're committed to go long.
Hyena Black 50.
Number 24 will get the carry on 1st down and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the tackle.
Number 24 had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Peter, once he closes his grip around you, you are not going to get free regardless of how evasive you are.
Not with that strength. With those guns, he could probably juggle bowling.
There we go.
Wide receivers for
That time of year again.
Number 13 makes the catch. Touchdown.
You have to try next gen Matt. I will try it.
Number 13 squeezed by 2 defenders on this play, but still comes up with the ball. Oh, that's pure skill. You can't coach that.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy you can count on to make those end zone catches. He sets a high standard for himself, and he usually meets it.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
The low fives and the high fives.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Number 2 kicks this one away. Number 26 fields it all the way back at the 1. Breaks free.
Oh, we got
At the
a face
29.
mask.
5-yard penalty from the spot of the foul.
Williams
First
held
down.
the face mask back there, but it was kind of iffy. That's a 5-yard penalty and a right call.
The Cardinals will start this drive at their 34-yard line. Wilson blasts him back at the 31. Smith was shaken up earlier, and I hear Susie Culver has a report for us. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. After talking with the trainers, I found out that he's got a bruised sternum. They're icing it a bit right now, but it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon.
The Browns get the Murray.
To you.
Thanks, Susie. Number 99, Saxon back at the 29. Murray.
Oh, almost picked. Almost picked. What's up, Mudmaster?
4th down coming up.
Williams swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that.
The defense forces 4th down, and even if they had completed the pass,
It still would have been short.
Yes.
You have to run those routes farther in that situation.
Lee gets
Dude, I can't get any right now on the Series
Number
X.
11
It sucks.
leaves it at the 34. Stop at the 39.
They're hard to get.
Number 11 got swarmed by the kicking team.
The
before he
easiest
got
way to
very
get
far.
the Series
That
X,
punt
though, is
pretty
if you
much
do the
goes
Xbox
unanswered.
All Access,
Browns
or you got
will
to pay
start
like
this
35 bucks
first
a
play of the
month.
drive at their 39-yard line.
Gray 37. Listen up. Gray, listen up. Gray 37. Listen up.
Oh man, that dude's fast. I thought I could get the corner.
40.
Number 6 tried to run out of the pocket on that one, but he didn't get too far.
Second and 9.
Oh, the coach can't be too happy about that.
40-yard
Gray,
line.
34. Listen up. Gray, 34. Down.
Makes the catch on the right.
Number 80 shows his coverage.
Look into the all access if you really want one. You pay $35 a month for 2 years.
I have the ball to
That's how
Really beat his man.
I
That
personally
was
bought one.
bad coverage.
Hey, he's just a great receiver, though. He knew where he had to be, and he was there.
And here, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
Number 24 picks up about 2, and that will bring up second down.
they're kind of modified.
Number 99 gets the sack
This game's been hacked,
at the
Master.
39.
This is a PlayStation 2 version, but it's been updated. The graphics have all been updated.
Huge loss. Watch how he zeroes in on the target. Ouch. Oh, he sacked him way back there. Great play.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Ball at the 39.
Number 6.
Oh, nice pass by Baker.
Number 6 makes a risky pass here and completes it. That took guts, Dan. Check it out. Oh, perfect pass. And it had to be accurate to get in there between the two defenders.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 110 yards and 1 touchdown.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field. Number 13 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Butler was with the receiver.
I don't know if this emulator
on that
supports
deep
online
quarterback
play, to be
who
honest.
interrupted the pass. Incomplete.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes
Oh,
up
nice
big and
defense.
forced the incompletion.
I thought Odell had him.
The big play.
It'll be second down. Number 6 throws a heater, and it's tipped.
Third and 10.
Incomplete.
Butler got himself in prime
a good
position to
question.
bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure. That's
Batted
They
down.
couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up fourth down. Fourth down, and the
I don't know what the
field
game of the year is,
on
to be
the
honest.
field.
Why does everybody want to know vaccine status?
Number 2 kicks from 36 yards out, and it's up through the goal post. Good.
It's an odd thing to ask. I don't know.
Number 2 kicks a soggy football here, but he's on target. And the kick's good. Great job in this nasty
Why do you want to know?
The ref
Curious.
gets
I'm
the
curious.
signal, and we're set. Number 2 kicks it off. Number 26.
can't watch anymore if
fields
I'm not
the kickoff
fast.
at the 8.
Oh, you're one of those people?
Popped hard at the 31.
I'm not going to tell you.
26 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
The Cardinals.
You're afraid I might
offense has
infect
taken
you
the
through the
field,
stream?
and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at the 31-yard line.
Oh, we got a flag.
Rifles it
What
out
happened?
left side, and it gets away from him.
Ineligible
Incomplete.
receiver. Number 74.
Oh, I'm not
Offense.
CD. I'm not vexed. Nice.
5-yard penalty. Repeat first
Number
down.
74 got hit by the ball. He wasn't expecting it, didn't mean to, but unfortunately he was an ineligible receiver, and that's a penalty.
First down, one man back.
Oh, almost
Number
picked.
36 makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. And that'll do
That's the
it
end of
for
the first
quarter
quarter.
number 1. The Browns enjoying the lead.
You're wearing your
10
mask, so
to
you think
nothing.
I saw a guy. I saw a guy just. Was it? I think it was yesterday. In a Jeep, with the top off, by himself, masked.
Connor takes his 4th carry of the game and
Literally driving down the road by himself with mask. Like, oh my God. Come on, people. Literally, sunlight kills it.
intercepted.
Oh, Newsom.
Breaks the tackle.
Rookie with his First pick of his NFL career.
40.
You sleep with yours on? Yeah, society is doomed. I agree.
Number 20 is able to catch the ball in these rainy conditions, but he's playing.
I saw a guy, you know, I'm not sure how to make. I saw a guy cutting his grass in a yard that's probably almost the size of a football field by himself wearing a mask as well.
The Browns come out on offense and are well ahead. They can get another shot to score.
This is my longest run with Nick Chubb so far.
40-yard line. Number 24 chews up 4 yards, and that brings up second down.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Push it up. Go. Push it up. Go. 26.
Come on,
Number 13
Odell.
didn't haul that one in, and it
Keep it
falls incomplete.
Nice.
Number 13 ran a short out pattern on that last play, but he couldn't.
But that's just because the person doesn't want to see you that you're with.
I tell you, he seems to be in a bit of a funk recently. Yeah, I mean, you know, that's his 4th ball thrown his way, and he can't reel them in.
Yeah, funky man. He's just got to grab one to get his confidence back.
Number 6 zings it to the right side.
Thanks, CD. I try not to get too political.
First down, tight end to the left.
Down. Set. Black 25.
Number 6 threw that one away. Incomplete pass.
Here comes the counter.
Second and 10. Ball at the 25.
Number 6.
Oh no!
This to the right side.
I didn't even see the safety.
Interception.
I did not even see the safety. That was a terrible throw by me. I should have threw it earlier. Let me see the replay on that. I should have thrown it right now. If I would have thrown it right now, I would have got it in there. Instead, I wait it, and then I throw it, and then give the safety time to come up and pick that. That was a good pick.
Nice job picking off the pass there.
Oh, Odell was open too in the middle.
With that nice little run back.
Boy, that was a heads-up play.
Failed by me.
With his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Cardinals are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 19-yard line. Norris goes in motion. Connor picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
Connor used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
And that, Peter, was a terrific tackle by, in my mind, one of the most athletic defenders in the game today.
No argument.
I got everyone. I did every vaccine. You can never be too safe. All of them. I even got the ones from overseas.
Gets the call again, and will lose about a yard here.
Multiple. Just give me all the vaccines.
Tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up. Lee lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
This video is going to get flagged now because I've said that word too many times.
Takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 11 fields the punt at the 46. Tackled at the 39.
Number 11 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Browns were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 39-yard line. Number 24 gets the toss and rambles for about 5.
Second and 4.
Listen up.
Ball at the 34-yard line.
Go 20 down.
Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat.
Oh, Odell, that's your second drop out there.
Number 13 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. It's come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Number 80 snags the missile, and they convert on 3rd down. First down, both wideouts to the right. Number 24 carries it for the 6th time and maybe picks up one on the play.
93 with the tackle.
Lead. Shotgun.
I don't know if he got both feet in.
That's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Browns.
At least he caught that one.
Guy shadowing him, but still manages to make the catch. He beats his man cold. It's all about staking your turf.
That's his second TD reception.
Dude, stop talking politics.
The passes are coming his way when they get in the red
No
zone.
politics.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today.
Stop with the
I gotta
politics.
tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
Now the point after, and
The extra point
it's
is
good.
good.
Hot hella fights at Cowboys-Rams joint practice. Sometimes that's good though. Like a good fight in football will get the
There's
teams
signal,
toughened up.
and we're ready. Number 2,
Bring 'em together a
buckets
little
this
bit more.
one deep. Number 34 decides to take it out of the end zone.
Return of 15.
Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Well, the turnover column has the grim news, in my opinion. If you want to win, you have to hold on to the ball.
The Cardinals are fading fast and are in need of a score. Their offense will start this vital drive at their own 16-yard line.
Stop, Muttmaster.
Murray throws this on a rope, and
Smith
it's
with the
tipped.
deflection.
Incomplete.
Number 56.
Unfortunately,
got himself in prime
politics
position
have
to
become
bat away that
people's
football
team
before
sport.
The receiver even had a shot at it.
That is their 4th batted ball. Tell you, we've seen a number of good defensive plays from this squad.
We sure have. We'll see if they can keep it up, though.
Connor cruises out to the left side, and
James Conner with a nice little run there.
Connor made a great spin move on that play.
And Peter, this is a guy that won't shy away from contact. He'll square those shoulders and come right at you.
He'll go through you. I'll tell you that was no
What
punch
the hell was that?
where he ran through there.
It's intercepted.
And this is a nice interception. Check his position out to make the grab. Got it.
Well, that's their second interception of the game.
This is turning into
The
blowout.
stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or can't move at all.
The Browns.
You know what?
shot at
I don't
scoring and are in
care
command.
what a
Their
professional
offense takes the
athlete,
field and starts this drive at the 19-yard
how they vote,
line.
what they think. I think I'm interested in how Baker Mayfield's going to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers or the Kansas City Chiefs in Week 1. That's what I care about. I could care less. I hate when reporters. I actually don't watch much. I don't listen to much sports talk. I don't watch much NFL shows anymore because I'm tired of them asking political questions to football players.
Is at the 5, eventually shoved out.
I've said this story before, but one of the funniest ones
Thomas
I saw was
gets there, but I don't know why he even bothered.
it was Odell and one of the Browns coaches. I think it was. I can't remember which coach it was, but it doesn't really matter. It was a white coach for the Browns sitting right next to Odell, and the reporter asked the Browns coach a football question. Asked how he plans on beating whatever team they were playing that week. You know, and like what the strategy was or whatever. Then they go to ask Odell a question, and they ask him about racial injustice and stuff like that. And you could tell Odell was kind of annoyed. And I'm thinking, how racist is that? You ask the white coach
Number 24
football
gets stopped
questions,
at the
and then you
line,
ask the
and
black
that brings up
player
third down.
racial questions.
Number 24 used the blocking, but this
I would
stingy
be,
defense
if I was Odell's
Not much there, but they'll
not
get
going to get
another
into it with a
shot on
reporter,
third
but
and short.
if that was
Third
me,
down, just a single receiver
I would have
run.
pointed out that to the reporter.
Number 24 gets the call on third down and
So
gets the touchdown.
that's why I kind of don't even watch that stuff anymore. I don't care. I want to know how Odell's going to beat the Steelers, or how Nick Chubb's going to, what the strategy is. I want the strategy of football.
Watch the replay, Dan.
I don't want the
Check out
politics.
his field vision.
I
Great
could care less.
job of finding space.
That's the first time he's seen the end zone, and it was going to happen sooner or later.
Oh, he expects to have something under that TD stat at the end of every game.
Here's the extra point.
By the way, I missed my cue for Nick Chubb there.
Hey, this thing gonna be okay. Okay.
There we go.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Number
Stop.
2 booms a beauty here. Number 26 decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 19.
Number 26 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Cardinals haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 19.
I got juked by Connor.
The Cardinals take their first timeout.
It pretty much is, because you know like, you know what's funny about that though? I will say this, like, I'm just gonna point out hypocrisy. You can take it however you want. Kirk Cousins gets destroyed. One, because I don't even know his political leanings. I'm assuming everybody assumes he probably voted for Trump, and he's not vaccinated. And Cole Beasley gets destroyed for the Buffalo Bills because he's not vaccinated. And he's made some statements about it. Nobody says a damn thing about what's his name, the Ravens QB. Nobody says anything about him. Nobody says anything about. I'm pretty sure, like on the Browns, like Jarvis Landry's not vaccinated. But they pick certain players that they give shit to, right or wrong. Who almost picked again?
Tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Number 22 came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, as a team, they are batting down passes left and right. That is their 6th so far.
Wow, great anticipation of the pass.
Lee takes the snap and punts it away.
Lamar Jackson. I don't know why I wasn't coming up with Lamar Jackson's name. But they don't say crap. It's guys like Mike Florio at Pro Football Focus and stuff like that. They won't say anything about those QBs, but they'll say stuff about, you know, guys that they assume might have voted not their way. They'll give them all kinds of shit.
They'll start at their 41-yard line.
Wow, what a dumb defense this is.
This one will fall incomplete.
Number 80 had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
That's his first drop, and it is not often you see that from him.
Well, normally he's pretty sure-handed there.
Number 6 gets all of his arm into this pass.
What a play.
It's intercepted.
Butler shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch.
They're all terrible, Master.
Try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with.
Dude, I'll tell you what, the Browns beat reporters.
The Cardinals offense takes the field.
The Browns beat reporters are the worst in the NFL. Oh my God, they're so terrible. I can't stand them. That's partially why I don't even follow any of them anymore, because they are just terrible.
Hopkins didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Incompletions keep piling up. And
they like make stories up. That's crazy.
Doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just
Truth fanatic, come on. You can't say that sort of thing. It's not true, by the way.
The Cardinals take a timeout. That's their final one.
Number 5.
First down, 10 yards to go.
Number 15, holding.
Number 5 with the 44-yard attempt.
Oh, there goes the shutout.
This one is up and in.
Number 5 takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
The field goal puts them a little closer to tying things up.
Yeah, and that's a positive note their coach can point to when he tries to pump up his team at halftime.
Number 5 rockets this one deep. Number 15 downs this in the end zone for a touchback.
Dude, anybody can get a vaccine that wants a vaccine. It's not... You can go to any pharmacy like in the country and get a vaccine probably whenever you want.
no dice, and it falls incomplete.
Butler shadowed the slant route back there and kept the
All right, we're not
receiver
throwing
from
another
making the
pick. We're
catch.
just going to get some yards with Nick Chubb.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good
Get out of here.
denial there.
Second down coming up. Number 24 carries it off the toss and rambles for about 5. And that'll do it.
See, Mudmaster, look what you did, man. Don't ask about this stuff from now on.
24-3. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our...
All right, Dan, we'll get back to you in a bit. But welcome, everybody, to the ESPN Halftime Show. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime numbers and
True,
look
stop.
at the difference in time of possession. The Browns are winning because of it. Let's see if they can keep up their dominance in the second half. We'll pick up the action midway through the first quarter. Number 13 is going to come up with a big play here in the deep ball. Have a look. A 32-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Brown, towards the end of the first quarter, ball at their own 39. Number 6 would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. That set up a 37-yard field goal. Cardinals, later on in the second quarter, Cards losing by 10. Number 20 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Browns now in the second quarter. Thompson would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Browns ahead.
I deleted that because that was a little too
Number 6
out there.
his target on this one. But
That's all right.
27-yard play that set up a Browns touchdown. The Browns move ahead big and now lead by
I know
17.
he's joking, but it's in poor
Cardinals still midway
taste.
through the second. Smith shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. Brown late into the second quarter. Browns
I just don't want to mess with my
17.
channel. My
Number
channel is only.
24
I just want to play
carry
games.
here,
I
and it
try
comes
to
through.
stay away from
Open it up
politics.
now
Even
with
though
a lead by
if you want to talk
24.
politics with me
Cardinals still late
on
in the
Twitter,
half.
I
Cards
talk
would
politics
get the
all
carry
the time.
here. Good blocking up front. It helped to spring him. Cards losing
I blow people up on
24 to
Twitter
nothing.
in politics.
Butler shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this
A
one
lot of
off.
people don't like me on Twitter.
After driving 16 yards on 2 plays, number 5 comes on for the field goal try. Good spot. This is right through the upright. Connect on the field goal. And that's where we'll leave this one. Browns are up big at halftime, 24-3. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. Number 13 has played like a man possessed. So
He
that
might.
does it
Maybe
for
it's
our
true
halftime
too,
report.
but it
Send
didn't
you
seem
back
that way.
to the
I don't
second
know.
half of this one. Dan Stevens
Who
and
knows?
Peter
I just don't want to talk about it.
Gentlemen,
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back
In-
to our
in-
broadcast presented in ESPN Game
It's not
Sound.
harder for anybody in this
Designed and
country to
developed in
get
collaboration with
that
Dolby,
procedure
the leader
done.
in surround sound technology. The Cardinals will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 24-3. Let's go down to the field. Let's go down to Susie Culver,
There's nothing wrong with
who has
that.
an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach Butch Davis talked with me over the break, and he credited the defense for giving the whole team a boost. He said, "We've blitzed very effectively while maintaining good coverage. That pressure has really kept them off balance and worked to our advantage. We'll see if they can keep them disoriented in this half. Back to you, Dan."
Thanks, Susie. Murray just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete.
Number 20 came in and got a hand on that football.
Whoa,
Left no chance
that.
for a reception there.
Another batted ball. They have been attacking the...
Dude, the Cardinals kind of suck.
Murray is feeling.
The Browns start this one on the center logo at their 49-yard line. Number 24 gets the handoff.
I cannot
and
run on
runs
the
into
Cardinals, though. I
traffic.
can tell you
Number
that.
40.
I cannot get anything
42
going.
is relentless here, and he chases the ball carrier into the backfield. He closes in.
There's the hit. You know, that reminds me of this nature show I saw on TV.
Stop, Master. I don't want to talk about that stuff.
Antelope in the Serengeti.
Yeah, but at least the antelope doesn't have to shake hands with the lion when it's all over.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Williams set this off.
Stop. Pull the guys.
3rd and 18. There's no fuel left in their tank. Browns, 41-yard line.
Down.
Oh my God, the Cardinals defense is not that bad though. They're tearing me up sometimes.
Unblocked and nails him to the ground. The O-line should be embarrassed. Watch this. Oh yeah, sacks don't get much easier than that.
3 stops in a row. What a defensive stand.
That's big time play right there.
Number 7 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 7 gets the ball and pummels this one deep. Murray fields the deep punt at the 15.
Why is Murray fielding punts?
28.
Murray returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Cardinals stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their own 28-yard line. Green goes in motion. Murray rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's incomplete.
All right, both you guys stop talking about anything cultural. Talk about football or video games.
2nd and 10. Ball at the Cardinals' 28-yard line.
Down. Bingo back. Motion. Motion. Red 52. Red 52. Hut.
Connor has his number called on 2nd down and will end up losing a couple.
Number 20 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Murray rifles it out left side, and it's complete. Short of the markers, however. That will bring up 4th down. Lee.
Dude, Buttmaster, stop it.
Lee takes the snap and punts it away. Number 11 fields the punt at the 26.
I'm serious. I'm getting annoyed now.
Tackled at the 38.
Number 11 did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
The Browns have yet another shot at scoring and are in command.
Don't come back with, you know what I meant. Don't come back with, that's a football topic. I don't think it matters. Like, I do not care what your sexual preference is if you're a good football player.
Bobbled this one away. But manages to keep
So stop. Stop being a smartass.
Glad he finally nabbed one because he's had a string of missed catches before this.
His quarterback obviously didn't lose faith in him, though, Dan, because he's kept throwing it his way.
24.
First down with the tight end right. And at the end of that play, Peter, it goes to show you what leverage and good positioning can do when it comes to making the tackle.
Yeah, and you know, Dan, that's especially important when you're outmatched on strength. That's a good play there.
Second and 9. Ball at the Browns.
Number 24 gains 3 yards, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Yeah.
3rd and 7.
Getting away this time.
Ball at the 48-yard line.
Check goal 21. Check goal 21.
Catches it left side.
Number 6 makes a nice pass past the D on this play. It's worth another.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Down. Set. Black 25. Black 25. Hot.
Number 6
Oh,
zings
shit.
it to the right side, and it's intercepted. Tackled at the foot.
Jones not only shanghais the football for the interception, but what?
The Cardinals have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 43-yard line. Norris goes in motion. Connor has his number called on first down and picks up a couple.
Number 99 with the tackle.
Connor used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Gotta take what you can get, Dan, but you're hoping for more.
Number 90 with the tackle.
3rd down with a split backfield.
Down.
Hopkins catches it over
First
the
down,
middle,
Cardinals.
and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Hopkins is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
The balls are coming his way in the middle, and he's making them pay. You have to like his performance so far.
Well, Dan, I like any receiver who's willing to go over the middle and sacrifice the body to make the catch.
1st and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
I took care of it.
Murray fires this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Stopped at the 26.
Number 22 snags it. He has some help here covering the zone, so that frees him up to analyze
Sorry.
the play.
I gotta be like a dad tonight. I had to pull this car over.
Not the only defense in the zone.
Well, that's why most quarterbacks won't throw into a two-man zone.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible. So
Williams hands the offense a huge loss by getting the sack way in the back.
And Baker's been sacked a lot tonight.
Second down, 19 yards to go.
Browns, 17-yard line.
Number 6 throws this on a rope, and he connects for a pickup of 14 on the play.
Number 13 had 3 guys covering him on this play, and he still made the catch. I don't know if it was a good effort by him or a bad one by the defense. It could have been both. Oh, it's hard to believe that play worked.
Peter, yet another grab here in the third, and he's been working hard the whole game.
It's all about consistency, and he's been that today.
Number 80 grabs the fast.
Sorry, I had to put an end to the chat.
Stop right there. It will be first down.
All you guys out there watching, I apologize. If people could not behave tonight.
And he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
Had to pull the car over. Put everybody in a timeout.
Number 24 carries it past scrimmage and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Number 24 stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Number 24 takes it off.
Man, I cannot run on these guys at all.
Traffic, and that'll do it for the third quarter. The Browns in command of this one, 24-3. Number 6 throws a heater right sideline.
Ooh, that almost got picked.
First on 3rd and long.
Number 13 is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
What a big play on 3rd down, Peter. His run after the catch is what made the play work.
Yeah, Dan, you have to fight for those yards in that situation, and that's exactly what he did.
Number 99 tackles him behind
J.J.
the line
Watt.
of scrimmage.
Number 99 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 2nd down, 2 receivers to the left. Number 6 launches this one way downfield.
I don't think he got a second
Number
foot in
6
bounds. Hopefully they don't
across
challenge
the
that.
field and finds his man. That, my friends, is a strong. Hey, I like those stats.
Or hurry up and run a play.
Yards.
Listen up! Go 27! Listen up! Go 20! Listen up! Go 27! Listen up!
Number 24 takes his 19th carry of the game and chews up about 4 on the play.
2nd and 6. Ball at the 18-yard line.
Number 24 picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 24 didn't get very far on that last play, and he even had the help of some blocking. I guess the defense had their number.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be 3rd down. Number 24 carries it for a 3rd time.
Oh, nice run, Nick Chubb.
Lowers his shoulder for the first.
Number 24 charged his way for some extra yards on that play. The coach has got to love the sheer physicality of a player like that.
And this was a situation, Mr. O'Keefe, where we had 2 guys of just about equal strength coming together.
Yeah, but one guy wanted it more.
Number 6 throws a bullet to the flat, and the catch is made.
Oh, look at Kareem Hunt.
At the 1.
Hunt executed a nice move.
We got to see the replay on that. That was pretty beastly. It's like, get off me. Get off me. Get off me.
After the catch to get away from the defense and get some more yards.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they expect from him.
Heck, that's his job description. You won't see him running a post route, but you will see him make plays off those shorter catches.
Number 24 will get the handoff and searches for a hole.
This is a nice run here. And when you watch the replay, Dan, check out his field vision. Great job of finding space.
That was his second rushing touchdown of the day. Not a bad day at the office so far.
That's typical production for him, Dan. He's that kind of player.
Yeah, sorry I had to turn off the chat, but I
the
just,
extra
I don't
point,
know. I told you guys enough, and I make pennies doing this. Pennies. Literally pennies. Actually, I lose money just because all that I put into it, all the equipment and everything I bought. But anyway, I do it because it's fun. And I don't want to talk about that stuff. Just respect it.
Oh, you bet.
Cardinals offense,
like I said, if you want to talk politics,
they'll need some magic as they start this drive
go on Twitter.
At their own 23-yard line. Murray zips it to the left sideline, and it's bobbled and dropped incomplete. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
4 receivers line up as the defense settles into a nickel package.
Nice pass from Murray.
Right sideline, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more. Murray throws a heater, and
dude, that dude just ducked under Myles Garrett.
Hopkins had some room on the outside on that play, but catching the ball was a different story. Incomplete.
Another ball comes his way, and another incompletion. To come up blank so many times in a row is, well, it's got to be demoralizing for a player.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab one to get rolling again.
Third down, 1 man down. Murray rifles it out left side, and it falls incomplete.
Pass interference, number 26, defense. The ball is placed at the spot of the foul.
Slapped around the receiver
Automatic
way
first down.
too much on that play, and the ref let him know it with a flag for pass interference.
Ball at the Cardinals' 48-yard line.
Number
Jadeveon Clowney.
Way back at the 41. Murray just rifles this one, and it's off, incomplete. Third down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
Dude, if they run up the middle, it's going for a touchdown. Instead, he ran right into where I blitzed.
36. It'll be 4th down. Murray throws a heater right sideline, and
Incomplete.
Ward cuts in there and gets himself in a perfect spot.
absolutely,
That's
Peter.
about
He's
all
able to
she
keep
wrote.
the receiver
Just
from
run out the
getting
clock
near
here.
it.
Well, the closer you play, the better your shot is at breaking up the completion.
They don't get the 4th down conversion they needed, Peter, although I don't think they should have punted it away.
No, that far behind, they are definitely in
I run
go
another
for
play
broke
before the
mode.
team went for it.
Unfortunately, they got broke.
Number 24 has his number called on 1st down and picks up a couple. 2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
Set! Black 32! Black 32! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut, hut! Hut! Hut, hut, hut! Hut, hut!
Number 6 rifles it out left side, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down. First down from the eye.
Don't touch! Don't touch! Down!
Number 24 carries this one up to the right. The Cardinals take their first time out. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55.
Yeah, if I can pick up this first down, it's all the way over.
Number 24. The Cardinals will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down. Just a single receiver on the field. 24 goes right up. The Cardinals take a timeout. That's their final one.
Down. 2 yards on the play. Second and 11.
That's all she wrote. I will watch. I will do the. You know, I'm gonna skip the end of the game because this game is kind of one-sided. I'm gonna do the Sports Center though, which is always cool for the week, for the season. See if I can get to number 1 on the power rankings. I hiked that way too early. That was dumb of me.
Third and 12. Ball at the 15.
Down. Set. Blue 22. Blue 22. Hut, hut.
Ah, I did it. Oh, sorry. That's all she wrote. Wish I didn't have to turn the comments off, but you guys forced me.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Browns come out on top 31-3. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
I'm Chris Berman. Let's get straight to the action. In our first game this week, we had the Bills edge their way to a narrow 3-point win. We had an interesting free agency pickup of note here. Trey's got the lowdown for us. Trey?
Bills beat the Titans.
All right,
Good
Chris.
game.
Let's switch gears and talk about players that'll have new homes in the National Football League, as free agency continues to play such a huge role in determining a team's makeup. This guy will be on the move. You see it there. He'll be getting a nice little payday, too. 5 years, $3.0 million.
Harris stepped it up this week and gave his team some added firepower.
Look at that
for the
Najee
win.
Harris, 165,
Gibbs
2 touchdowns.
rushed for over 50 yards and helped his Redskins beat
Magic.
the Chiefs. Up
Chiefs
in
are
the Motor
1-4,
City,
what?
Detroit, we had the Lions come away with a 7-point win. In a long-standing AFC rivalry, we had the Texans pick up win number 2. Down in Alltel Stadium, we had the Jaguars get nipped by 3 points. Cardinals, Browns by 3. Jones was in the right place at the right time, as his
And their
interception was a
uniforms are back
possible
to
momentum
black.
shifter.
That's funny.
The Browns win this one by the final score of 31-3. The Giants' defense held their opponents to under 100 rushing yards in their win at Giants Stadium. The Broncos won at home and will have time to savor the victory, as next week is their bye. Number 15 had a stellar game, but all said and
Ravens,
done, his
4-1.
performance wasn't enough to lift his team to a victory. Montgomery ate up over 100 yards on the ground and helped his
Packers,
Bears
4-1.
beat the Packers. Up in historical New England, we had the Patriots come away with a 7-point win. Vikings, Panthers. Number 8.
Clark signals at the 24-yard line. Do they go to the end zone here? Takes a little extra time at the snap. Good pocket, slings it. And a perfect timing pattern for a touchdown.
The Vikings go on to win this by the final score of 24-13. We had a big injury in this one, and Trey has the lowdown for us. Trey?
All right, Chris, thanks. In front of you, we've got the AFC Infirmary Report. And as you can see,
Tyreek Hill, broken ankle. That could explain why the
for a while, so this offense
why the Chiefs aren't doing so well. That dude is the straw that stirs the drink for the Chiefs, man. He's so quick, the defenses have to play back. Opens up everything for everybody else on that.
For the playoffs. In front of you, we've got the NFC list. And
I mean, besides Mahomes is really effing
their
good.
Own mash unit. This guy will be on the sidelines for a while, so this defense will need to do some reshuffling in his absence.
Holy
Doctors
crap, I'm
confirming
tired.
the worst this week, a torn hamstring, and that'll put him out for 8 weeks. Now the big story of the day. Pierce is going to find himself in street clothes for the time being, and that'll be a major blow to this club. So that'll do it for now. Boomer, back to you.
And in our final game, we had the Buccaneers come away victorious. So that'll just about do it. But before we go, I'm going to toss out a few game balls to my prime-time players. Each and every one of these men had a week to remember. That'll do it, sports fans. I'm Chris Berman, and thanks so much for joining us here in the Bristol studios. We'll see you next week right here on ESPN, the worldwide leader in sports.
All right, Browns stay undefeated. Still number 2 in the power rankings. Baltimore's up to number 8. There's your top 10. See how the rest of the league looks. Holy moly, Steelers. 27th. All right. Save franchise. All right, that's all I got. Sorry guys, sorry I gotta end the stream here. So, thanks for everybody for watching. See you guys.